Orchard Park, New York. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Alert! 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 Alert!
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he will get into the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Benson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Allen going to give it to Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's the first-round rookie out of Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Benson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On first down, Murray. This one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
3rd and a yard. A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And a good, sure tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line, sets up 1st and goal.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Alert! What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll run. It's Cook. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
With the score, Bills 7, Cardinals nothing.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the 3rd quarter begins. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Monday.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
James Cook with a nice gain there to move the chains, and here we are in year 3, Mike, and all James Cook does is get better. Had a good, solid rookie season a couple years ago, 1,500 yards, kind of a breakout year last year, making the Pro Bowl. He continues this steady improvement. He's going to be one of the top backs in the entire league.
2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Alert!
And the Bills' 1st down.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will score. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as he'll punt it away for the second time. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Now it's Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit. How about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Murray. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cook. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Off 52.
Allen will throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. And now the punting unit will come on as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Murray going to look to do it himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll run again. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. He'll take off again.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action now. Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride.
Let's go.
He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. First down throw for Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Second down, Murray. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Hey.
Now Murray on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Murray's going to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. Throwing again is Murray. He'll get this out wide. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going. And now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Bills. They move to 1.